Say, Lon'qu,
What?
this might be a strange question, but did you grow up in the slums? Living in the streets?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then it must have been a different Lon'qu.
Must have been.
But you did know a young girl called Carrie, didn't you?
Where did you hear that name?
Aha! It was you that they told me about.
Who is they? What is the meaning of all this?
I met Carrie's parents. A while back, when I was in Regna Ferox with Minerva. I saved them from a pack of bandits outside the town. They told me that their daughter had been killed by the very same outlaws. Later, I heard a young boy named Lon'qu was with her at the time, and that he fought like a demon in a vain attempt to protect her. Naturally, when I was introduced to you, I started thinking,
I thought, yes. But in the end, it was she who died protecting me. Her mother and father hated me. They blamed me for her death. I was a homeless boy from the slums, and I stole their only daughter.
Actually, about that...
Enough! I cannot bear to speak of it. I would like to be alone now.
Wait, Lon'qu! There's more to the tale than you know. Lon'qu?
You again. Be gone.
We have to talk. There's more to the story of Carrie and her parents.
Even so, I have no wish to hear it. If there is any mercy in your heart, you will leave the matter be.
You will want to hear this.
I think not.
Her parents did not hate you, Lon'qu. They were grateful to you. It's true that when Carrie was killed, they blamed you for her death. But then they learned how desperately you tried to save her. And when you vanished from the slum, they knew that it was their fault. Soon after Carrie died, they found her diary. They discovered what a good friend you had been to her. Your friendship made her happy, and that, in turn, made them happy. So they don't hate you. Not anymore. And I know they would want you to know that.
Thank you for delivering the message.
It's my pleasure.
It is good to be forgiven, and yet I doubt this wound can ever truly heal.
You look to have the weight of the world on your shoulders, Lon'qu.
I am the same as always.
I know you better than that. You're distracted by something. I mean, Minerva is right behind you, and you haven't even noticed.
What fool's game are you playing?
Well, that woke you up a little. Listen, Lon'qu, I dredged up a past you wanted to forget, and I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You were right to talk to me. And I'm glad to know the truth. When you spoke of her parents' forgiveness, I thought it would only bring more pain. But since then, the nightmares that plague me have become fewer.
Nightmares?
Many a night have I been forced to relive the moment she died protecting me. Carrie died because she was my friend. Never again shall I repeat that mistake. I vowed that I would let no one get close enough to be hurt by me again.
So this is why you fear to have contact with women.
My nightmares will never fade completely, nor will my fear of friendship and love. But for the first time, I can imagine a future that might be different. Thank you, Cherche.
I only told you what I knew. But perhaps, if you would allow, we can try to cure the remaining hurt together? For a start, we could go for a ride on Minerva, perhaps even bring a picnic.
I am not ready.
Oh, yes, of course not.
But if you can think of something else that might help.
I will let you know. All right, here we go. Let me know the moment you start to feel queasy.
I am ready.
I'm not sure the best place to start. Where does one touch a deadly swordsman who does not want to be touched? What do you think, Minerva?
Please, just get on with it.
Now, Lon'qu, don't be so impatient. Minerva and I are discussing the best place to begin your aversion therapy. I bet the head would be very scary for you. Huh? Lon'qu, what are you doing with my hand?
We'll be standing here all day if I don't take the initiative. Does it displease you when I hold your hand like this?
No, not at all. But you're the one we should be worried about. Are you feeling all right?
At first it was difficult, but now it feels almost peaceful. I don't think I could do this with any other woman but you.
Well, this is progress.
Tell me, Cherche, why do you help me? What have I done to deserve it?
Can't I do it out of the goodness of my own heart?
Few in this world would ever be so decent. Cherche, I want you to have this.
A ring? Does this mean...
You have healed the wounds in my heart and replaced them with love. For the first time, I can see a future in which I am not alone. Will you join me in this adventure? Will you marry me?
Gladly.
I was afraid you'd say no.
And I was afraid you'd never ask. Right, Minerva? Oh dear, she says that if you let me down, she'll bite your limbs off.
Don't worry. I shall not give Minerva any reason to turn on me.